Hey everybody, it is B. So not a lot has happened, like, since the last vlog I did, which was a while ago, but I've gotten more games. Oh god. Yes, I have more games. um, I mean, seriously, I play more games than I do anything else, except watch maybe YouTube. Um, I do enjoy watching YouTube, and it's like, I'm trying to figure out how to, because, like, I don't watch small channels. Like, I don't watch small YouTubers, which I am a small YouTuber. I don't watch other small YouTubers, which I feel bad about. I feel like I'm not doing enough for my community of small YouTubers, but at the same time, it's like, I watch who I like. I can't just watch whoever, you know? I could, but it wouldn't be entertaining for me, and it wouldn't be, I wouldn't, there's some YouTubers that are small YouTubers that I like watching, that I know are small YouTubers compared to the other YouTubers I watch, like Markiplier and Captain Sparkles. There's some that I watch that are smaller video game YouTubers. I mean, and like right now I can't think of any of them, like on the top of my head, because a lot of them have kind of weird usernames, and so you know how I am with other people's usernames and names that are slightly weird. I can't remember, or like I can't pronounce them sometimes. But like Mini of True Nerd, I think is like one of them I'm thinking of, and that one I can remember because Mini of True Nerd. I think that's how you say his username. Let me just check that. I think that's right. But he does a lot of Fallout 4 related things, which I really, really do enjoy. And he does play different games. He doesn't just do Fallout 4, but he does like a lot of different things. Why is this not working? Because I consider Corey from Do Like Hello, which changed its name recently to Live Every Day, is his channel. I do enjoy him, but he's not a gaming YouTuber. I watch so many different kinds of YouTube. It's not even funny anymore. Because I can't remember most of them. Hold on. I know there's a couple that I watch that I enjoy. Okay, yeah, Mini a True Nerd is his name, or his username. And let me look at something here. Oh, okay. He has more than I do. He has 226,969 followers or subscribers. But he would be considered a small YouTuber. What I am a tiny YouTuber. Not a small YouTuber, I'm a tiny YouTuber. Because I only have 341 followers. So, I'm a tiny YouTuber. He's a small YouTuber. And then anybody else I watch is a big YouTuber. Anyways, but I've been going through this conversation in my head. It's like, how do I help the small people? The little people that are kind of being walked on and not being seen. And I've seen other YouTubers do go check out these YouTube channel things, lists or whatever. But it's I don't watch, I somewhat stay in what I consider my comfort zone on YouTube, with the people I watch. And sometimes I will venture out every once in a while to see if I can find other YouTubers, new YouTubers playing certain games especially Fallout 4. I love Fallout 4, and so I've tried to find other YouTubers I haven't seen play Fallout 4 so I can see if I like how they do their stuff. And so there's like a couple new YouTubers that I have started watching that I didn't watch a year ago. But they're not like big YouTubers. I mean, not really. Not compared to Markiplier, Captain Sparkles, like a lot of the other ones I do watch. So, my issue is, I want to know what you guys think if I started a thing where I go, hey, I checked out like these 5 YouTubers this past week or so, and they only have this many subscribers, and I suggest you go check them out, kind of like video dealio thing. But I don't know, first of all, I don't know if I can stick to posting those, and I can't promise that I'm going to watch anything new or anyone new. I have had a couple new subscribed videos that channels that I have subscribed to, because I found a video or two from them and I enjoyed them, and not all of them are gaming or gamer YouTubers. Some of them are like vloggers and things like that I enjoy watching. But it's like I go through, I don't know if other people do this, but I go through like sort of a, like, I like to watch these certain things and then I kind of get bored of them, and so I stop watching so many of them, and I'll watch certain amount of this other kind of YouTube videos, and I enjoy those for a while, and then I'll go back to the ones that I kind of dropped. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's sometimes just how I feel about certain YouTube video types. I mean, I found I cannot pronounce this. Something cast, not Yogscast, but something cast. And I like his stuff. I enjoy his stuff, but I can't pronounce his. I'll put a link to his channel in YouTube. Because he does like all these sort of like Dear, like some game company, and he does like a thing about how he doesn't like certain parts of the game. He has more than Mini True Nerd, but he's pretty cool too, because he does like the science of, or he has like animated shorts or things like that, which I do enjoy, which are funny. Like he does a series called The Science, and then he like looks at all the different things of like different sciences in different gaming, mostly Fallout 4, most of the sciences behind Fallout 4 stuff, which is pretty funny. And then like the hidden history, and then like he does history of like Fallout 4, Mass Effect. He does a series called The Storyteller, which I enjoy, and I just started watching, which is all about Fallout, like the Fallout universe, basically, which is pretty good. And I suggest, if you wanted to watch something interesting, is to watch that. It has 70 episodes, so that would keep you very entertained for a very long time. And he does a storyteller of Skyrim, too, which is very, very interesting. And he does actually gameplay videos besides the ones that I listed. I'll put his videos, his link down, and how to like his name, because I can't pronounce it. Those are like the two that I really got into, because I think they kind of work together on something, and that's how I found them. And so I suggest looking into them if you like Fallout 4 as much as I do. or Fallout in general, and just how he deals with them, which is funny. I haven't read a book. I haven't read any books lately. I've been mostly playing 7 Days to Die with my friends, which I still need to stream one time when I'm playing with them because they give me a lot of crap, which is funny. At the same time, kind of like, please just stop. No, please just stop. But that's like right now I'm like with my mom. My mom and I are planning Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving is like 2 weeks away, but we're planning our Thanksgiving, and I got a whole bunch of like cookbooks or holiday books from the library, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like looking for new recipes and things to try, because the one thing about one thing about Thanksgiving is I cook the turkey. Like, I'm in charge of the turkey. I'm in charge of what happens with the turkey. And I always want to try new things and try to find nicer, better, or better tasting recipes for whatever I'm eating. And I have added new recipes into our traditional Thanksgiving or Christmas dinners that we can now not have because people love them. So I'm trying to do things different. I know I love traditional Thanksgiving, and I love traditional food for Thanksgiving, but I like making it different because we've been doing it one way for so long that I'm like, we need to do something different. We need to try something different. So that's what we've been doing. I watch, her name is Rin. Oh, but she's Pioneer Woman on the cooking channel. I can't remember her actual name, but she does a cooking show, and supposedly she is opening a deli, in Oklahoma where she lives. I can't remember what town she lives close to, but she's opening a deli and like having food and stuff in this deli, which sounds really, really cool. But she's done a cooking show for a couple years, more than a couple years, because they're already on season 14 of her cooking channel, or cooking show, which I really enjoy. She is one of my favorites. She's one of my mom's favorites, so we watch her videos a lot. So, like, she has a blog that I go to, and has all the recipes. And so she had a pie crust recipe, and I've been using that pie crust recipe for 2 years. 3 years? 2 years now. 2 years? I don't know. Anyways, but it's the best pie crust that I've ever had, and now I can't eat other people's pies because of it. Nobody else can eat anybody else's pies either. Like, none of my family can have, like, store-bought pies without going, only if it was your pie. And it's like, oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And I'm like, I eat the pies that we get from the grocery store and stuff, and I'm like, yep. The pie crusts on these things are horrible. Or not horrible, they're just bad. So, the pie crust that I make from this recipe has spoiled all of us, making us, nah, we don't like any of their other pies. We like ours. Which is not good because I'm not going to make the pie crust every time just to make pie without it being like a holiday or something. Because it doesn't take long to do. It's just, I don't want to make it constantly. Because it would just be crazy to do so. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And I know I didn't do a Happy Halloween one. So I'm guessing I'm wishing you a very late Happy Halloween. We didn't really do much for Halloween. I didn't even dress up for Halloween. I handed out candy bags, and we ran out of candy bags before 8 o'clock. So it wasn't really inciting or anything like that. So, yeah. Okay. I am going to say goodbye. If you're watching this, if you really liked what I'm saying or wants to see me play video games, subscribe or keep watching if you've already subscribed. If you want, and please leave me a comment, because sometimes having an actual comment actually helps me. And not just a stupid one that says you're ugly or whatever. I mean a real comment that is helpful. And I want to just thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.